Yeah, my name is Dietmar Dedering. I live in Western Queens, but tonight I'm speaking to you from my home country, Germany, where the debate over wind and solar versus coal and gas versus nuclear is in full swing. Energy is a serious matter, and Germans are very worried about their industrial base and heating their homes in coming winters. I thank you for the opportunity to voice my opposition to this bill. Please understand that I do support the goals of the CLCPA. We absolutely must phase out the use of fossil fuels, but we must not ignore the interests of ratepayers, workers, employers, and the laws of physics. There are fiscal reasons to oppose the BPRA bill. NYPA pays no taxes. This is a bug, not a feature, when renewable energy projects fail due to local resistance. NYPA cannot collect federal subsidies for renewable energy. This leaves money on the table that otherwise would be contributed by taxpayers from other states to our energy transition. The bill itself turns NYPA into a cornucopia of good deeds without even a thought of cost accounting. Just like burdening NYPA with the deficits of the Canal Corporation, NYPA would now also have to fix growing energy poverty. Apparently, once New York makes NYPA pay for stuff, costs don't matter anymore. Still, are there benefits of public investments in renewable energy? I believe the proponents of this bill fail to make this case. We already have a lot of interest from private investors in building wind and solar projects. However, this can immediately change should NYPA enter the field. With a mandate to build and having massive hydropower as security and the ability to issue bonds, but no cost constraints, NYPA might scare private developers away, leaving the entire burden of our energy transition on NYPA's shoulders alone. This would add another but unnecessary risk to New York's energy transition. There are real challenges for New York to reach the goals of the CLCPA, though, but these challenges are largely due to physical limitations of solar and wind energy. Their intermittent output, coupled with a resource and land hunger, requires ever more wasted capacity, loss of land, and needs for backup transmission and storage. Costs will balloon along with environmental impacts and local resistance. Ironically, the BPRA excludes NYPA from investing in the only energy form that would avoid all these physical issues while still complying with CLCPA's 2040 goal of 100% clean electricity, nuclear power. One can make the case that NYPA could play a crucial role in expanding nuclear energy in New York, as it already has done in the past. The long-term nature of nuclear energy investments combines perfectly with NYPA's ability to obtain low-cost bond financing. Should the private sector hesitate to invest in nuclear energy, NYPA should be allowed to help New York reach a prosperous and sustainable future.